morning.
Good morning. How are you?
All right. How many adults?
Just me.
All right. It's $5.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Foggy this morning. Low clouds over the mountain right there. What's up, guys? It is August 11th. I'm back up here with buddy Yo and his little pup Abel, and we're here at the first camera right there, and I'm about to look at it and see what all we got on there. We're gonna scout a new area today, put out another camera and a block, and should be a lot of fun. So I'll keep you guys posted with what we find. All right, guys, spot number one was kind of a bust. It's been out 2 weeks. Got a bobcat on there, a big bobcat, kind of ugly looking mangy coyote, and one deer. So, but honestly, that spot, as the year goes on, I think should get better just because of the food that's there. So we're gonna head to check another camera, then go up the mountain, check another one, and then go explore a new spot. So stick around. All right, everybody, just took a spill down the hill. So we're in here at Yo's spot. There's a creek here. You can see that there's a creek that comes down through here and then through here. And I think this is probably what one of the spots we're gonna go scout out today looks like. But I put the pictures from his camera at the end of the video. It's a few deer, some raccoons, and a really nice boar pig. So we're gonna keep riding and go keep checking stuff and scouting, and hopefully we'll find some good stuff. All right, we're making the big climb right now up to the top of the mountain to a saddle where I put my camera before. I think I'm gonna take it down and move it to a new spot because it's too close to a gate you can get to once we kind of scout it a little more. So I don't really like being close to where other people can get to. So we're gonna check it, and I mean, if it's just on fire, we might just have to try to figure it out. But after this, we're gonna head over to a even more remote spot we found on Onyx Maps. Looked at the topo layout, found a spot we think is going to be absolutely awesome. So I'm gonna have to scout in there or hike in there and get to it. But we'll see what's on this camera first, and then head on over that way.
Walk hunts where you drive and stuff.
Right.
So you have a couple buddies with you, and you just hoist it up.
All right, guys, so we just pulled the camera from that tree right there, and this is the one I'm gonna move, but it was pretty good. There was either 2 or 3 bears on there, like 3 pigs, 2 deer, a mom and a cub bear. So they're in here pretty good, but I'm still gonna move it to that new spot. We know we can hunt in here. It's looking pretty good. The only thing is, you know, there's a gate that you could drive to during hunting season. It's like, I don't know, 500 yards that we didn't know it was there. So you can hike in here in 5 or 10 minutes. So it probably would be a decent spot to hunt, you know, for like a morning hunt or something, just to hike in here for if you weren't camping or whatever. But we're gonna go try to check out this new spot, pull one of Yo's cameras and that we got left, and then start scouting that new area and see exactly what we can find. We're pretty excited about looking at it. So I'll show you what that looks like when we get over there. We checked Yo's camera a minute ago. Had a pile of deer pictures on there. I'll put some pictures at the end of the video. Now we're trying to find our way into this. Looks like a big flat area where two creeks come together. And it looks on the topo map like it's gonna be awesome, but it is so hard to get in here. I just climbed 100 and 150 foot straight up. I'm at a little bit of a shelf. It's hard to see how steep that is, but that's about the angle right there. Maybe a little steeper than that actually, because there's a little shelf right there. But I'll keep you guys updated. Let you know what we see. I really hope this spot's as good as it looked on the map, because if not, it's gonna it's gonna be disappointing. All right, guys. We almost killed ourselves trying to get into that spot. It was so thick, so much farther in there, just because there was no direct way in there. So a butterfly's all on the camera. We tried to get in there, it just didn't work out. So we found another spot not far off the lake where you can go scout that out for a little bit and see what happens. And it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can find a good spot. Scouting. All right, guys, we're about to die, but we found this giant spot. It looked like it was flat on the topo map. And if you look behind us, let's see, where is it at? There's a giant white oak tree. Right, well, it's hard to see, but it's right there. There it is on camera. Right there, it's giant, and it's so open in here. Dang, part of a tree just fell down. I put my block right there. My camera is on the tree right there. And that is a big white oak here. And then that's one there. And then that's one there. And they're all up on the side of the hill. There's 3 giant ones in the bottom back about, I don't know, 80 yards that way. This is maybe the best looking spot I've ever found in the mountains. It's flat right by a creek, and there's white oaks everywhere. There's hickory nuts, there's muscadines, and it ought to be just absolutely loaded up with animals. So we're gonna run the cameras, especially when the acorns start dropping. They should be in here. It was a little bit difficult to get in here, but I think it's definitely gonna be worth it. So I'll make sure to let you guys know how it is when that time comes. But I think that you could probably sit in a climber back this way and see this whole giant bottom both directions, and I would be shocked if nothing is working its way through here. Heading home from the mountains. I know I didn't film a ton of like scouting type stuff, just today I guess it's more kind of like a vlog. The goal today was to check the cameras that we put out a couple weeks ago, and then also to try to find a couple new spots that we found on the map. One of them we tried to get into, it just wasn't happening, not the way we were trying anyway. But the other area we did get into, and it looks amazing. So pretty optimistic about that spot. I'm not sure when I'll be back to check cameras again, but man, that one spot looks really good. So hopefully you guys are getting ready to start hunting and getting your cameras out and getting all your spots set up, and I hope you guys have great success this fall. I'll keep putting up videos as regular as I can, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.